Hey everyone, and welcome back to Hogwarts. Yeah, okay, let's get to it. We've got to find the first landmark for this treasure map. I think it was down this way.
Revelio.
Thinky. Whoa, I dodged and he dodged. Okay. Yeah, it was down this corridor, wasn't it? This is a classroom.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
He's a good teacher. First clue shows a rhinoceros skeleton on display. I know I must have walked by that at least a dozen times. Now, if only I could remember where it was. Yeah, well, I don't. So... Ah. I really need to learn that spell.
Revelio.
Wait, is that the skeleton? No, that's a saber-tooth. I don't know where this butterfly goes to.
Lumos.
Oh, is it that one? It's not that one, is it? Maybe it was. So I think we'll just stumble across the rhino skeleton. I have no idea where it is.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Oh no, I've got to do that, don't I?
Revelio.
Hogsmeade. Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against crows. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
And there is such a thing as being a douchebag.
I performed a knee.
Never forget what
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Huh. It was here. Okay, so what was the second clue? It looks as if I'm supposed to find a dragon fountain. The tree in the background makes me think that it's in a courtyard. A door behind it has been circled. Oh, so is it that courtyard that I was just at? Maybe.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Ooh.
Why would Professor Moll conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Okay.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Oh.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
That is really high. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I found out how to finally change my gear so I didn't look stupid anymore. You press F, like it says change appearance right there. Never saw that. So anyway, the stupid glasses are gone. Okay, so we're still doing this. I should look for a stairwell.
This stairwell
going
looks
up.
promising.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogsmeade these days.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Revelio.
Oh, didn't we have to do Accio or something?
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine.
Lumos.
Hogwarts, no London, mind you.
Huh.
But it'll do in a pinch.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade.
I don't think it would be this far away. Maybe it's up.
You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in Hogwarts. Conquer up with those mandrakes.
Revelio.
Goblin artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. Well, there you go.
Have you ever noticed in potions?
Revelio.
Broken broom. This broken broom belongs to Celine Watnabe and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Wow, did she like vanish?
Too many, and I get the stare of the.
Oh.
For a new broom. Reckon I'll be going for the U-Weaver, or possibly the Silver Arrow.
I got the Yui. Got the Yui broom. Okay, we'll go return. Oh, there's another one here.
Revelio.
There's just so much to do. Scorch marks. Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable. Oh, that's like... Right. He like scorched himself. always do something new whenever I run past them.
Just like
I want to go up.
I sent a love letter to Imelda Ray.
Sometimes I wish.
What have you learnt?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
To be in a half-transfigured state.
I'm dreading taking my
Okay. So next one. Someone is looking for a new opponent at Summoner's Court. Oh, is it that ball rolly thing? Yeah, I might do that next episode. Let's go to the herbology. We'll do this one quickly, hopefully. And then we'll go see Professor Fig. And tell him what we have learned. I wonder when we're going to get the spell Aloha Mora.
I suppose I.
Holy gosh, where are we going? That's cool. Not the spell I wanted to cast.
Revelio.
Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magical flying insects that produce a treacle which will cause melancholy. Oh, melancholy. Sorry. It's a bit of a joke. If consumed, they feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey therein. Huh. Is there supposed to be a secret corridor here?
Revelio.
Oh, is it down the steps? Wow.
Revelio.
What does this do?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio.
I can't use it.
Revelio. Incendio.
I found it. I wonder what's going to be in here. Oh, this does not look safe at all.
In herbology corridor. Revelio. Devil's snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I don't know which way to go. Is it that one?
Lumos.
This stuff is like really loud.
Revelio.
Oh, am I supposed to use the other one that I found? Or no? I don't think I've got it on. Conjuring, no. Altering. That one. Okay, well I can't use that.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Did that work?
Confringo! Confringo!
Oh, do I just go up and collect it? Oh, well, I thought it was going to be harder than that. Oh, can I get that chest?
Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Revelio.
Is that it, huh? I guess that was quick and easy. Alright, back to Duncan.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
I think
Hello,
so.
Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
No worries.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Okay. Now... Oh, we could learn Wingardium Leviosa. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Don't have one of those. Let's go to Professor Vic, because I really want to. We've done a couple side quests, that'll do. I'm quite intrigued on where this story is going.
What do you want?
Let me guess, we enter and we wait.
Hoping to
oh no,
see
we don't.
you.
I was hoping to see you.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Well, he took that rather well. Huh. I couldn't move for a minute.
By the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Do you think he thinks something's fishy?
You two seem ready for adventure.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Oh, I really hope he's not going to be bad. I like him.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Wow. It wasn't like that before. Did the book do that?
You were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yeah.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, But they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
How many trials are there?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't know.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
True, true.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay. I'll race you, Professor.
Time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Still baffling to me that such a book was hidden in the restricted section all these years.
Are you still talking to me, Professor? Do you have anything else to say? Oh my god, now I can't get past him. Okay, so we have to do trials. Required level 11. It doesn't say you have to have any spells. So, I don't know. I think you can buy mandrakes, but maybe herbology has some. Because we did plant some.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yes, 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 yes.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Do you think she maybe had something to do with the previous professor's demise? So I don't remember where... Oh, we went up the stairs, didn't we? And over to this one. Oh, I'm sure I saw some before. There's some. I don't see any mandrakes though. Ooh, I'll have to take that to the room of requirement. So... How does one use... When deployed, shoot acid at nearby enemies. Venomous tentacular seeds can be purchased at Dogweep and Deathcap. Must be grown in large pots. And I need the mandrakes, which I'm pretty sure I can buy at Hogsmeade, which I think we have to go now to go to the tower. I guess we could run and do that first. There's always so much to do. I love it. Although I think I was gonna change to my controller. We're gonna have to go on our broom. Is there someone up there that has a quest? There is.
Oh dear.
Is everything alright?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not alright. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Wow.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Yes, because we all know what a silly little book can do. This is the library, isn't it?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Accio!
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Oh.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
We get to read her diary? Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Araborath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Got 2 left. Isn't this the restricted section? Ah. Wonder if we can just go in there any old time now. There's one over there. I hear buzzing. It's not the one that I was aiming for, but I'll take it. Oh, it's all the way over there now?
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
I can get it from that far away? I didn't know that.
Revelio.
Fiestico.
Lumos.
Oh, that's just down there, isn't it? Well, this one's easy. I didn't read that. Oh, spiral staircase.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
I don't know, but she kind of reminds me of Moaning Myrtle.
Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
So off to do some flying. Controller is a lot easier to fly. Oh, there's the last broom. I mean balloon. Oh, I missed. I missed again. Oh, there's like wind. Can I fly to Hogsmeade? So your left stick pretty much does everything. And your right stick just goes up and down. Cool that you don't have to hold in the button though. Oh. I didn't go down enough. I dodged it. I wonder if I can invert the controls.
No, I swear.
That was a dark wizard. I don't know where this other balloon is. We've flown past it like 3 times. There it is. Has it really been there the whole time? Oh, I did it again. I really need to invert my controller.
Brilliant.
Dismount is B.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
Do you have mandrakes? What's that? Sky Scythe Broom, 5,000 gold. Well, crap. I want one. Oh, he does.
Thank you for your patronage.
I don't remember how many I needed.
That's been a pleasure.
Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies. Okay. So, what's that? Follow the butterflies. What, not the spiders? Ron would be happy. No, can't I just... How do I travel? Oh. So far the controller seems quite responsive and very well integrated into the game.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Left bumper. Okay. Now I just need to find spiders. Or something. There's some enemies.
I reckon I can see myself.
Oh, the anticipation.
Hello? Someone there? Are you always this awkward?
Confringo!
This butter scrap.
Careful not to get hit.
Amateur. Tango. Reducto. Reducto. Coward. Fight me fairly. Confringo. Damn you. Ah!
Time to get my claws out.
A lucky shot. Potato. Reducto. Confringo. Reducto. Confringo. Tiger. Reducto. That's proper people, that is. Confringo. Nowhere to run. Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes. Reducto. You haven't got a prayer.
Damn it.
Potato. Reducto. Potato. Reducto. Confringo. A wolf. Potato. Reducto. You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Confringo. I bet that one hurt. Reducto.
Okay. I'm kind of getting the hang.
My bite is worse than my bark.
Of the controller. Sorry.
You're putting me to sleep.
The bees around here can sleep a bit easier now.
That was hard. And I forgot to use my plants. How do I do Revelio? That one.
Revelio.
Scorching 2. There's like so many wizards.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
What the? Am I upside down now? Ah. Before I go.
Revelio.
No, that's it. Okay. Cool. I got some loots. I need to use... Where's that? How do I... Oh, I didn't want to kill you. I wanted to use the thing. Is there any more monsters? Hi, nothing to see here. I don't know, maybe there'll be monsters on the trail.
castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
I wonder if I can use the thingy on these guys. Oh, I'm guessing they're down there. There's centaurs!
Assignment's all finished. Potato.
Where are the centaurs going? I wonder if they're gonna have a quest later.
Off to make trouble somewhere, as is their way.
Over here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Oh, how do I do that again? Oh, it's that one. Duh. Okay, I'm ready.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Are you not gonna go invisible too, Professor?
Quickly now.
I did. Reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast Petrificus Tortellus. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. Okay. Is that automatic?
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
This music.
Wait a moment. Over here!
Who works at Gringotts? Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Okay. I love that, Professor. I'm guessing we're going this way. That's a long way down. Maybe we're not going that way.
Revelio. Potato.
Oops.
Revelio.
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to find this.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Search the tower. Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock.
Increasing the beast population. Where do you find the time?
What?
I will draw blood. There you are. You're really not very
Oh
good
my
at
god.
this, are you?
I really am not.
Get accustomed to that.
I should have been.
Expulso! No! There you go. You'll pay for that,
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
My gear slots are full? Complete Merlin Child challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors. Oh man! So that what Merlin Childs do?
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I want it now.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh man. So much loot I can't pick up.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
Is that really tea? my door.
I should investigate.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get my butt whooped. I'm still not quite over the controls of the keyboard. I mean, of the controller. And how do I use my special attack?
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
Are you guys gonna come to life?
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
It made a bridge. I didn't know if it was going to stop.
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Gonna get all the loot. Oh, that's trippy.
Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
I'm just gonna try and concentrate on the really big guy. Is that it?
Revelio. What have the Keepers planned for me? Incendio!
I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh my god. Couldn't loot it anyway.
Revelio.
Nothing.
These look familiar.
Okay. Did I actually go the right way? That sucks. Oh, I didn't even see that chest over there. Damn it.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
I gotta get chest first. Couldn't get that one.
Changes when I move in and out of the archway.
I haven't done that yet.
Revelio. More statues.
So what was the archway for? How could I dodge that? So I've got to use RB and LB at the same time to do the awesome attack. That whole time I was trying to do that.
Revelio.
I'm guessing I go over there. Huh. So how do I jump on this thing? Apparently using stairs. Like normal people.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Yeah, it is. What can I pull over this side?
Revelio. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
I did. It takes away the middle
I ought
part.
to explore this archway from both sides.
Oh, so can I go up there now and then grab the thing? Right.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Way ahead of you, sister.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Okay. should have dodged. I feel like I should change my spells. So I'm wondering if the fire spell does anything to him. Oh, I don't know how that missed. Okay, got one. Oh, I was gonna throw that at you. You shot me. Wow. Really? Oh, dodge, dodge. I should have Rotagoed. Okay, I'm kind of getting used to the what's now? there's a reason to go to the other sides.
Revelio.
This is like a really long trial. Did I do it? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! Oh
like
man. Wait, there's how many? Whoa! Did that work? No. I'm just rolling. Just rolling. You are too close to me. I do not like it. Hoo hoo. No, I don't want to hit him. Ah, move, move, move. Phew. Oh, that's right. It doesn't work. Wrong spell. Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. Alright, ready? Oh my god. That was stressful. What are you? see how you're supposed to dodge that. Wait, are you supposed to disarm him? Maybe? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I don't know if that's doing anything. Can I just quickly get these? No? Oh crap. How do I destroy the fucking ball? That did fucking nothing. Destroy the orb as it's charging up. But how? Maybe you have to do like a combo. Oh. My God.
What a relief.
Oh my god. What a shit fight. I still don't understand how you stop him doing the ball thing.
Another pensive.
This is probably more clothes that I can't grab. Yup.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
She's gonna go bad.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Wait, she became a professor?
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Oops. So she goes bad, but after she becomes a professor at Hogwarts?
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
What?
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yeah.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That's cool.